Welcome back to West Virginia Cryptids and Strange Encounters. I'm sorry I haven't had a video for a couple weeks, but today, it's June 11th, 2020. It's been exactly 5 months since I found my first footprint in Tucker County. So today I'm going to head back to Tucker County, spend a few days, and see what else I can find. Well, I made it to Tucker County, back in the Monongahela National Forest. As you can see behind me, I got my camp set up. I'm not too far back. I'm actually right off the National Forest Road. Got here late, so I'm going to camp here for the night, and possibly tomorrow, the next day, maybe go back a little further, find a different site. But as right now, this is going to be home. About 8:30 in the evening here at Tucker County. Sun's going down. I got my little hobo stove there going. I'm just going to sit around camp tonight, listen to see if I can hear anything. If I do hear anything, I'll definitely record it. Other than that, I think tonight I'm just hang out and relax, and then tomorrow I'll get up and do some hiking and see what I can find. Well, it's about 10 o'clock here in Tucker County. It's pitch black. And not a single noise to be heard. I can't hear or haven't heard any kind of wildlife once it got dark. So I'm going to sit around for a little bit more and see if I do hear anything. If I don't hear shortly, I'll crawl in the tent and call it a night. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. It's 6/12/2020 here in Tucker County. And last night was a pretty quiet night. I didn't hear anything all night. So now it's time to get some breakfast and get ready to go out and explore today and do some hiking. Breakfast time. I got 1.5 cups of water there to boil on my little stove. And me being the West Virginia hillbilly I am, gotta have my biscuits and gravy. I added the water. The boiling water to the package. Got to wait 5 minutes. Stir it, then let it stand for another 4 minutes, and I should have nice hot biscuits and gravy. First time I've had these, so let's see how it goes. Well, here's the end result. Now I gotta see what they taste like. Well, I must say breakfast wasn't too bad. It wasn't home cooking or mama's cooking. But it was a nice warm meal on my belly this morning. Now it's time to get down to business and get out in the woods. It's 11:30 on my second day here at Tucker County. I've hiked around a good bit. It's pretty thick, but I did come across this hiking trail. So I'm going to walk it a while, see where it leads. Now I know there's some soft spots in it. Maybe I can find some footprints in it. And I believe this way here might lead down to a stream that I know is back over that way, lower down. So hopefully I can get down to it and have a look around there. Walking this trail may have just paid off. This looks like a footprint to me. I took the sticks to show the shape of it so you guys can see it on the video. The depth of it looks to be about, I don't know, close to 3/4 to 1/2 inch. Looks to be about maybe 16 inches long. But there's not a whole bunch of detail to it. So I'm not going to cast it. I'm just going to take some pictures and catalog it. I'm heading back to camp, and I'm going back in the same direction I came from, the same trail. The trail behind me is where I'm coming from, and I'm heading that way to go back to my camp. And there's something here in the middle of the track, or the trail, that I don't remember seeing when I come down through here. I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you guys see it. Okay, here it is. It's a little, I guess you would say, rock stack, and a couple little twigs that look like have been broken recently. I don't remember seeing this when I come through. It may have been there, but I'm not sure. It's a little strange. If it wasn't there and it is there now, I don't know how it got there, because there's not been another soul on this trail the whole time I was here. That's the area I was coming from to go back to camp. This is what it looks like surrounding the surrounding area here. And that's where I'm heading to get back to camp. So what that is, I have no idea. Who put it there? I don't know either. I've made it back to camp and get ready to eat some lunch. But before I do that, shoo off the deer flies here. I'm going to talk about what I found on the hike. The footprint, or a possible footprint, it to me is up for speculation. Because I couldn't find any signs of toes in it. So if it did at one time, or if it was an actual footprint, I say it was an older one and kind of got washed out. But the little rock structure, or little rock stack and the sticks, I don't remember those being there on the way out. They may have been. I just may have overlooked them. But coming back, I spotted them right away. How they got there, I have no idea. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to get me some lunch. My son will be here later, and there will be a part 2 for the Tucker County trip here. So stay tuned, and it's on to the next adventure.